Yo, what's up guys, we're back at it, and I installed some new mirrors on the Kawasaki Z900 RS Cafe. These are the Motogadget Mo.View Sport mirrors with the 4.3 inch stocks. They are frameless, as you can see. There's no glass. It's actually CNC machined billet aluminum. Alright, so there's no glass on these. They're super scratch resistant, weather resistant. They are really a super nice looking pair of mirrors, if I could say so myself. A little pricey, but you're paying for the quality. They were around $129, I believe, $129.99 each. Now with the Kawasaki, it has universal mirrors. They're M10 reverse thread 1.25 screw pitch. So if you're looking to get a new pair of mirrors, that's what you need to look for. Whoa! And man, these things are clear as hail. They're freaking nice looking. They're so much more discreet looking than the let me shift down a little bit, than the stock giant round scooter looking mirrors that come with the Z900 RS and RS Cafe. These things are sweet looking. The field of view is really good too. For such a small mirror that's so kind of tucked in, you can really see a lot. These things are super clear. Now, like with any mirror, you want to play around with it to find out what works for your field of view. I always like to see the corner of my elbows when I'm riding, and then when I'm sitting up, I want to see the corner of my shoulders. Installation was really easy. I made a video of that so you can check it out. But these things just change up the whole look of the bike. I mean, they just make the bike look so much better. I always felt like this bike was such a clean, classy look to it. You know, it's retro vibes. And with these new mirrors, oh my goodness, they are gorgeous. Now, Motogadget does sell a variety of different mirrors. You can customize them yourself with different stem lengths and different mirror heads. Just be wary that they're such high quality that they sell out so fast. So you probably want to sign up for like the notifications newsletter when they get new shipments in, and then you want to snatch it up like that day. Because when I bought these a few weeks ago, they were on back order for a hot minute. And then once I saw they were back online, I snatched them that day, and they were sold out within a few days. So if you're looking to pick up a pair, you gotta be quick with it. They just change up the aesthetic of the bike so much. They look so cool. Look how reflective they are. And there's no glass. It makes no sense almost. Frameless. It's freaking awesome. They're just super high quality. You know, worth the money. 130 bucks each. It's definitely worth the money. They're engineered in Deutschland, I believe. Germany. One thing the Germans know is fine German engineering, alright? You gotta give them that much. This is my first ride actually using the new mirrors, and I found myself kind of adjusting them, because when you're sitting up installing them, you know, it's different than when you're actually riding the bike. So you might have to finagle with them a little bit. But these are great. They screw in universally. Like I said, the M10 thread 1.25 pitch, and then you can adjust the rotation of the stem. You can rotate the actual mirrors, and you could tilt the mirror head, so you could find the sweet spot that you like. So really a great set of mirrors. I find no faults with them. I just really wanted to get rid of that whole Dumbo look from the stock mirrors. That's it. For having no glass, I don't understand the physics of it, the science behind it, but it's just CNC machined billet aluminum. That's crazy. These things are freaking awesome. I was surprised the mirror market for the Kawasaki Z900 RS and RS Cafe was so limited, actually. Like, there's not many out there that are high quality. I've seen a bunch of cheap ones on Amazon, but like good high quality mirrors, I would expect for such a popular bike to have the whole gamut of mirror options, and there really wasn't too many. There was a cool one, and I could put a link to it, and I bought it twice, and then I got an email that same day saying they actually didn't have them in stock. They were the Magical Racing something like that. Magical Racing NK4 mirrors. Those look kind of cool too. They had carbon fiber. Those are real expensive. You had to ship them from Japan. They're gonna run you around $350 all said and done. Now, as a little side note, I know you got the mirrors because you want to look all low and sleek, but you don't want them to be so low and so sleek that you wind up bumping your hands into them when you're riding. Alright, you have to remember that when you're riding, you're wearing gloves. Sometimes if it's the winter, you're wearing really thick gloves, and you want to leave enough room that you don't keep hitting the mirrors. So that's another thing you're gonna have to adjust, and I might have to play with, because right now I only have like 2 inches of play between my top of my glove and the mirror, and when it gets cold and I wear my winter gloves, it's gonna reduce that by a lot. So right now I like the positioning. It's springtime, but you can always adjust the angle of the stems to make them a little higher, and then just finagle with it a little bit to make it work. But I hope this was helpful. Keep the rubber side down, get some new mirrors, look cool, be cool, love you, see you later, bye bye.